Yo, what's up, world? So, I was thinking about my time at this little village called San Pedro La Laguna, one of the small villages around Lake Atalan in Guatemala, right? So, man, I got mad sick. I don't know if it was something that I ate or what, but I got so sick. It was super hot out there. I got dehydrated that I had to just separate from the group and sit down for a little bit at this outdoor restaurant, right? So I sit down at this restaurant and I'm sipping on some ginger ale, trying to settle my stomach, and I end up falling asleep. I wake up a little bit later and I see this bee walking around the rim of the cup of my ginger ale. And it goes deeper and deeper into the cup until finally it gets stuck in the ginger ale, drowns and dies. I guess the sweet smell of that ginger ale, the sweet taste of that ginger ale was just, it was he couldn't resist it. But here's the thing: a few seconds later, his buddy came up. His buddy came up, and I know he had to see his homeboy sitting there lifeless in my ginger ale cup. But like I said, the sweet smell of that ginger ale was so enticing and so strong that he couldn't resist it either. So he goes deeper into the cup, gets caught in the ginger ale, and dies. And I kid you not, about 30 seconds later, bee number three comes up and is walking around the edge of this cup. Now, at this time, there's two bees already stuck in the ginger ale, drowning, dead, lifeless. And this third bee, I know, has to see two of his homies sitting there, dead and lifeless, in this ginger ale cup. But the smell was sweet. So he's walking around the rim of the glass. He goes further and further into the cup. And now, mind you, at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just help you out. I'm going to take my napkin and put it over the top of this cup. And I'm going to choose your destiny for you. But I didn't. I didn't do that. I waited. And in my heart of hearts, I was like, man, this bee sees what the outcome is whenever you get stuck with this ginger ale. So, bro, just choose life. Choose life. And you know what? I want to implore all of y'all out there listening to this to do the same thing. Choose life, man, because we already done seen our homeboys, our cousins, our uncles, our friends, people from the neighborhood. We seen them chasing stuff that looks sweet, and we start to chase that stuff that looks sweet as well. We see them get locked up, end up in jail or dead, and we still chasing the same stuff that we saw kill our friends and family members. Like, how does that make sense? Make that make sense to me. It does not make sense. So I want to tell y'all, man, to just choose life, because choosing all this stuff that looks sweet, all this stuff that glitters, man, it ain't gold, man. And it will help you get to a fast destruction. The Bible says there's a way that looks right to man, but in the end, it leads to destruction. So if you're hanging with some goofies, look, I've been there, but I want to implore you to stop doing the same thing. Stop doing it. It says a wise man, somebody that hangs with wise men, finds wisdom. But people that hang with fools find destruction. Which one do you want? Choose life, bro.